The Nakawuka road project is a road project that is going to transform areas of Natete, Chinawa, Nakawuka, Sagu, up to Kauku, and then areas of Kasanje connecting to Mpigi and areas of Nachuogo. Join me in another adventure where I'm going to be taking you around the Nakawuka road that extends from areas of Natete connecting to Nakawuka and then heading to Kauku. In this adventure we shall be exploring and finding out whether there is much progress in the construction of this road project. What do you think about this road project? I want you guys to give me your comments in the comment section below. Yo mwebuzabuza ugambe Nakawuka ettaka lya bbeeyi baliseera ne mugendeyo ne babaseera, but I'm here to find out for you guys the cost of land in Nakawuka. You see the road is already under construction. Oluguudo baliddukola temulina kye mwekwasa. This is the section that heads to Kauku from Nakawuka. If you have ever traveled in this area, you can understand. You can even check on Google Maps and you see. But the road is under construction. Let me tell you how much 50 by 100 can cost here, or even more, or even an acre. Let me first find out. Finally, I've got a plot for sale. Let me first try to inquire the price of land, the cost of land around this Nakawuka road. This plot is on the roadside. I'll make a call and find out. I'm now making the call, and that number I got on the signpost there. Actually, most of the houses by the roadside. Hello? Good afternoon. I'm okay, how are you doing? How much is this plot of land you're selling here in Nakawuka? This one by the roadside? 40 by 80 meters. That's still a lot. 75 million is still a lot of money. But what's the last price you can offer for me? 70 million. 70 million for a plot of land that is 40 by 80 meters. That's that's a big amount of money. I've tried to interact with some people who own houses along this road, and then there's a gentleman who told me last year 1 acre of land in this area was going for 150 million. He was saying that right now it goes for about 200 million. It has increased very fast. And then he was saying a lot of land with the land title around, he was saying it goes for around 50 million, 100 by 50 meters when it is just around here in the town. But as you go away from the town and you go to areas far away from the town, it will go for around 30 millions or even lesser. Without a land title, it goes for around 20 million. So after finding the cost of land in this area, they have told me the area has piped water. Let me also find out how far they have gone with the construction of this road. Join me as we go to find out how they are progressing with the construction of this road. Let's go. I think there could be still some delays that are delaying the progress of the construction of this road. Some guy told me they were told that each house that is marked with an X is going to be demolished, and then houses marked with a plus, and then some other writings like or plus like 120 or something like that, they will not be demolished. So the guy told me they have demolished some houses ahead where we are going, and some have not yet been demolished this side of the town, because the town is this side, Nakawuka town. They have not been demolished because people have not yet been paid to be reallocated from the areas they are. They have not yet paid anything, so they have not yet vacated the place. So I think the thing that is delaying the construction of this road is paying people to be reallocated from this area to where they may be finding land. But as you can see, this whole area has been cleared, showing that they are extending the road. They're extending the barriers and widening the road. It's wide enough to carry about 4 vehicles here. So you can see writings like this one. This is what I've been talking about. That's what some fella told me, that if you find such a writing, it means it's not gonna be demolished. But if you find that they have marked X on it, means you shouldn't even waste your time. You're gonna be demolished. That's what the fella was telling me. Now, for example, this house on the left-hand side, you can see that it is marked. It is marked with an X, which means it's gonna be demolished. It's what I'm talking about. So they are gonna demolish. They are gonna demolish it, and yeah. The last time I was here, this is what I found, and it was very new, and I'm back. It is the same story. So this which means that in this place there is not much progress as I thought it would be. I thought this would be already covered. I don't know, maybe they're doing something more in the other part. I don't know, let's get closer. But this is what we found here last time. They are just buried, they are just put these big rocks here, as you can see, to make the ground firm, because this area is very swampy. So they need to first put big rocks. After putting the rocks, it becomes hard enough, and then maybe they can level up by pouring back the soil. You can see that transportation along this road is not easy at all. First of all, the road is dusty. There are a lot of potholes. You can see the dust is too much, but I came well prepared for this dust. I have to keep wiping the camera lens each and every time. So you see, this is a culvert on the left hand side. Maybe it is the one delaying these guys, because it needs to be covered underground. But the road is so dusty, very dusty, and when it rains it becomes very muddy, which means there is a lot of delay time on transporting from areas of Kauku to Nakawuka, connecting to Natet and Impiji. There is a lot of delay. So a good road system connects very well, and it reduces the delay time, and which means you will no longer delay in the way, which means the car will not cost a lot to maintain. The cars are not using a lot of fuel, consuming a lot of fuel to reach your destination, meaning the cost of transportation is going to reduce. Let's hope so. but it's the same thing we're coming across here. I showed you this and I think there isn't much progress, but let's go ahead and see. In this area there is a diversion ahead whereby vehicles are diverted. They're not going straight. As you see, the road is supposed to be straight, which means there is I'm seeing an underground tunnel that is being installed ahead. At this point you see the heap of soil. This is the underground tunnel I'm talking about that is under installation right now. I think it is not yet complete because you see this other section has to connect to the right hand side this way, get water through under the road. So these road projects are not easy as you may think. Resident was complaining that they are taking a lot of time, and I know he feels bad because when they saw this project start, they assumed like it's gonna take some little time and they will be using the road very soon. But I think they are somehow disappointed. I understand what they could be going through. It's not as easy. I hate the dust. Whenever I see the dust rising when the car passes by, I hate it. So I can just understand what the people who stay in this place go through. It will cost you a lot to maintain the car, stuff like that. So it's not easy. In this part there is a culvert, but we already saw this if you have been watching my past videos. Guys, what I can tell you, this area of Nakawuka is well situated, is well positioned. The area is well positioned. Look, here they have a primary school. This signpost is not for a company, it's for a school. There's a primary school this side, and I've been seeing many signposts of primary schools. And just opposite here there is a secondary school called St. Andrew's College Sanda. So, which means you're covered with education. You can come, and if you buy a plot of land here and you're worried about taking your children far away from this area to go for school, this area is well positioned for you to come and settle in this area. Look, this is wide enough for 4 vehicles, even more than 4 vehicles to pass in this place. It's wide enough. Just look at it. Wow. Anyways, this is not serious, and so serious because I've been updating you guys on the progress of the road, and this was always there. Let me go ahead and see whether there is something else for you guys. So look at this section, guys. Yeah, last time I passed and there wasn't this much progress, and right now they are filling in more stones, more big rocks. I shouldn't call these ones stones, these ones are big rocks. They're filling in more big rocks. Wow. So filling in more big rocks just because across there is a swamp. Across the other side there is a swamp, and even on the left there is a swamp. So if they don't fill in such big rocks, it means that will be a problem whenever it rains along this section of the swamp, meaning the water will wash away the road very fast. So they have to first put those big rocks, even add culverts along this section. As you see, this is a culvert. As you see, that's the culvert.